You are talking about Rotimi Amaechi?
Yes, sir.
And you have been specific. I don't know how a man will choose his 60th birthday to tell lies. It's unfortunate. Of all time, it's your 60th birthday that people are celebrating you. You used to tell lies to Nigerians. You are hungry. Let us tell ourselves this.
He says Rotimi Amaechi is hungry for power. He could not deliver 10% for Atiku in the 2023 election. He could not address hunger while he was a minister or while he was a governor. Now, there's a basic principle in human relationships about your relationship with your bosses. I think that Wike is very rude, disrespectful, because Rotimi Amaechi is his boss in politics.
So guys, Wike has really lambasted Rotimi Amaechi concerning the statement he made that he was hungry. Wike really said a whole lot. Concerning that, I really agree with Wike, irrespective of the fact that we know that this coalition, they are trying to unseat Tinubu in 2027. You don't need to bring yourself to that level. Every Nigerians know that Rotimi Amaechi is not hungry. So Rotimi coming to say that he is hungry, it's like making caricature of the men hungry Nigerians, as in the people will be say really they are truly hungry. Yes, he can come out to say that as a Nigerian, he understands what Nigerians are passing through. Yes, he can also feel part of what Nigerians are going through, which I still think that to an extent, there is no way he can feel what Nigerians are going through right now, because Rotimi Amaechi has been in government for over how many years now? As in, he was once the Speaker of Rivers State for good 8 years. After that, he became the governor for another 8 years. And then he became minister for another 8 years. That is how many years together? 24 years. There is no way he will come out to tell Nigerians that he's hungry. He can still join the coalition, still speak for the people of Nigerians, but not coming out to tell Nigerians that himself is hungry. Let's see Peter Obi, for instance. Peter Obi has not come out to tell Nigerians that he's hungry. You coming out to tell Nigerians that you are hungry, be like say you dey whine Nigerians, eh? You are making caricature, you dey laugh them. It don't make sense. Peter Obi always talk about the hardship Nigerians are going through, how to elevate the poverty in Nigeria. He's always hammering on the hardship, but he has never wanted to declare himself hungry, because if he talk and people will not believe him, and that one will really make one to want to doubt their intention, if their intentions are true. I'm talking about Rotimi Amaechi. Then on the other hand, yes, on Wike, the man is rude and the man is proud. As in, Dr. Abati don't already give him woto. As in, this same Amaechi that is insulting, telling words like this, now the same Amaechi when he still climb. He insulted Peter Odili, insulted Jonathan and the wife. These are the people he used to climb. In the interview, there is a place he said that when he went back and he watched the video and see what all the things Fubara said to him, that he was feeling bad. How can you feel bad? Yes, Wike does not really have the moral justification to say that is feeling bad because of what Fubara said, because this same Wike have said a whole lot against many politicians wey be say dem still senior am for age. Apart from being a senior for age, these same politicians when he don't speak against in the past, when he don't insult, some of them he climbed. He used them as a step, as a ladder to climb into the next level. So guys, let me just allow you guys to watch this reaction. You will see what how Dr. Abati handled his case. So please watch and also help me to drop your honest opinion in the comment section.
Rufa is trying to explain to you in the literature, it's called religious syncretism. And it is represented by the African church in Nigeria, where they mix one form of Christianity with another form of religion and belief in God, which has been well explained in the literature. But let me come from a dramaturgical point of view. When we teach students dramaturgy, we talk about flaw of character as a major trope in tragic stories. It's called either amasia or hubris. I think what we're dealing with regard to Wike is hubris. Hubris, which relates to his own character. Now, let me start with Rotimi Amaechi. He says Rotimi Amaechi is hungry for power. He could not deliver 10% for Atiku in the 2023 election. He could not address hunger while he was a minister or while he was a governor. Now, there's a basic principle in human relationships about your relationship with your bosses. I think that Nyesom Wike is very rude, disrespectful, because Rotimi Amaechi is his boss in politics. When he was local government chairman, or was he councillor, during Amaechi's second term, it was Rotimi Amaechi that helped him to become local government chairman at Obio Akpo local government area. He subsequently became chief of staff to Rotimi Amaechi. It was Rotimi Amaechi that recommended him to become Minister of State for Education in Abuja. So he talks this carelessly about his former boss. I think it's disrespectful. I think he speaks to his character. Number two, this same Nyesom Wike still talking about this hubris. The theory is this, people can double check it. Has also abused Peter Odili, Sir Peter Odili, another statesman. He has said publicly that Peter Odili does not qualify to be an elder. This is the same man that he was taken to by Mama Peace, Dr. Patience Jonathan, to help him to become governor. There is no name he has not called Dr. Peter Odili and his wife. He even referred to him as one man and his wife as one woman. This is a statement about character. This same Nyesom Wike says he's fighting for President Jonathan, and that there's nobody in PDP that can stop him, not even Chief Olabode George, whom we refer to as a ground rent debtor. So who will Nyesom Wike not insult? Senator John Mbata, who was his godfather at a point, he insulted him too. And he has shown signal that he's also going to insult President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. In that interview, he pointed out that if he had known that President Tinubu was going to declare a state of emergency in Rivers, he would have offered a different kind of advice. That's already a signal to President Tinubu to know that this man you are dealing with is only interested in his own interests, permanent interests, not permanent friends. And so President Tinubu should beware, because tomorrow he will abuse this same President Tinubu. He says nobody can touch him in PDP. Okay, what does that mean? He is saying that, yes, it's possible for a man to be everywhere as long as his personal interest is involved. So these are the questions to be raised about the hubris of Nyesom Wike. I think that is the major issue. That is the story. That is the story.
Seeing people who have served like 2 times governor and minister also saying the hunger has come to them, it feels like hunger pro max at this point in time.
Okay.
Now, how is your administration and the Renewed Hope administration addressing that specifically? Because we're seeing politicians say they're hungry.
You know what I don't like in Nigeria? We have the time to listen to junks.
But they are influential people.
Which influential? What makes them influential? You think they're influential?
A former governor and minister?
Hold on. You are talking about Rotimi Amaechi?
Yes, sir.
And you have been specific. I don't know how a man will choose his 60th birthday to tell lies. It's unfortunate. Of all time, it's your 60th birthday that people are celebrating you. You used to tell lies to Nigeria. You are hungry. Let us tell ourselves this. He was speaker 1999 to 2007. Yeah. And if anybody knows, he was the most pampered speaker. Then he was reading law in London as a speaker 1999 to 2007. He became a governor 2007 to 2015. He was still reading law in London. 8 years as Speaker of Rivers State House Assembly. 8 years as Governor of Rivers. You never talked about hunger. You became a minister from 2015 to 2023, 8 years, super minister, transport, where you were borrowing money for exit bag loans. You didn't talk about hunger. 2 years you have left office. I'm in coalition because I'm hungry. You're only hungry of power. And that shows failure on his part. How do you look at it? How do you insult Nigerians? How do you trivialize the issue of hunger or poverty? Why do you do that? You're insulting Nigerians. You joined Atiku. You joined Alpha because you are hungry. Have you not insulted Nigerians? Just that you can't stay out of power. That's the hunger. You can't stay out of power. How would a man since 1999 to 2023 will stand before Nigerians who presided over billions of naira? This was the same man who on the national television told Nigerians he doesn't like money. Meanwhile, dollar was showing. Meanwhile, dollar. You are carrying dollar. And you are telling Nigerians you don't like money. What kind of country is this? And we are listening to that. And you said it's influential. What's the influence? Let me tell you what's the influence. You know, we overrate people. We overrate people. What's the influence? He was governor 2015. He couldn't produce a successor. He couldn't give his candidate, Muhammad Buhari, come up to 25%. He was a sitting minister in 2019. No president had ever moved with soldiers the way he came with soldiers. He said he produced a governor. He couldn't produce a candidate. Again, his candidate Buhari didn't make 25%. He was the teacher of campaign. Wow. Again, in 2023, he came. Okay, this time around, I'm going to support Atiku. In PDP, thank God, we did not support PDP. If I supported PDP and they won, he would have taken the glory. We said, okay, we will not support PDP. They failed. They didn't even get 10%. So what is his influential? It's just because, you see, look, I thank God he is in a coalition. I want that coalition. I've told Nigeria, look, I don't like this talking. Let this coalition, let them form as a team. Let them start from home to start moving the president to. What is that you remove? You start from their home to remove him by making sure president loses the election. How could somebody come out on national television and tell Nigerians, if we want to remove the president now, we can? Is it a military coup? The word that word removal links to dictatorship, to the military. You only use that word remove when there's a coup. And I thought I may have said we'll vote him out. But whichever way. Why would a man not talk about, you saw what happened in this country in 2015, 2019. Look at the suffering that then passed through. 2023.
All right, we have just 2 minutes.
And the man is telling you that he's hungry.
Any quick question?
Insulting Nigeria. Are you clapping her for him?
Honorable Minister, okay, I do have a quick one.
Yes. That the minister can deal with in 2 minutes because that's just.
I just want to know, Honorable Minister, final question. Do you care about PDP? Because there are critics who say PDP is going to implode. 2027, it might not survive it because of the infighting that is going on within the party. Now you're a stakeholder, you're an influential person, you're relevant in the party.
Look,
and
look, let me tell you. If I say something about PDP today, they're telling me, let them. No, you're not the one to lead me.
Say it.
Let them leave the party.
So, but people are saying the party will die a natural death.
Let me tell you,
implode.
because some people want to kill it. We say it will not die. We'll make sure it will not die. That's why we don't allow them to get what they want.
But it's losing stronghold. Delta is gone already.
That is to tell you. Okay, look at it. If say party leadership problem. Look at it. You won't tell me that you don't have intelligence that Delta will go. You won't tell me that you don't have intelligence that was the
Akwa
Ibom. Now, leadership. What do you do? Should you allow? Should you have? No. Send a team. But why are you doing this? No, you're making a mistake. This. Impunity. Let them go. Let them go. You know, it's opposition does not do impunity. No. We try to see beg, put everybody together. You don't say let them go. Let me tell you, they are just playing to the gallery. I cannot do that. The more you look, the less you see there. All these people shouting. I just give you some time. I came out. You have seen me here. I said I will support that. So I didn't say I didn't have these people. The way we won other elections, that I will win. You don't understand me? I'm not a liability. I'm an asset. Whether you agree or you don't agree, I'm an asset.
Okay.
All right.
Whether you want to die, you don't want to die, I'm an asset. It doesn't matter. You may not like me. If you are liking it, has nothing to make me not to be. I'm an asset.
You have not said what you want to say about people.
At the appropriate time.
We just have to go down. We know national assets,
yes.
Minister. Since it's an asset to PDP, it's also an asset to APC, so you are a national asset.
I'm an asset to making sure that Tinubu wins the second